Hello everybody, this is Allsouth Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Shadows Over Loathing. In the previous episode, we went around painting a bunch of fences to help lift a curse and agreed to help a hobo collect a bunch of padlocks. Also, I looked into it, there are actually a few more fences that we still need to paint in an area we do not have access to. So there is a perk, we just can't get it yet. Anyways, let's listen into the radio. You hold the radio up to your ear. Who stole my golden arm? Boy's voice says, "Ah, come on, sis. Don't you know any other ghost stories? It's the only one you ever tell." Could this be one-eyed Aunt Calpurnia? Considering the eye patch and the fact that the painting is labeled Calpurnia Dolphin, look behind the painting. Dolphin padlock. Sticky. There's a key taped to the back. Classic Calpurnia. Calpurnia? Calpurnia. See, remember, Ralphie, you mustn't ever open the door to strangers. Okay, Mom, because it might be a kidnapper or a murderer, right? Oh, I'm sure that would never happen, but it might be a vacuum cleaner salesman, and we already have one. Huh. Ralphie, why on earth do you keep flushing this fish Zetzer down the commode? Have you been possessed by some otherworldly demonic force? No, Dad, I just thought it would be a funny place to hide it, comes the reply. Please be careful around the kitchen knives, Rebecca. They're very sharp. And keep them that way because counterintuitive, though it may be, dull knives actually cause more accidents. Yes, Mother, I understand. And nope. Lance, I'm so grateful that our family has never suffered from supernatural curses, serial murder, demonic corruption, or plague. I agree, dear. We certainly have been fortunate and doubtless will remain so. Oh my, Clarence. Why are you lying on the floor under your workbench? Are you alright? Were you attacked by a burglar or an axe murderer? Calm down, Agnes. I'm fine. I'm just practicing changing the oil in our car. Alright. Let's see. Item. A handsaw. Deals your muscle plus 4 physical damage and causes 3 bleeding. And another key. Tool chest contains one tool and 1 key, which I guess also counts as a tool, albeit an extremely specific one. So 2 tools then. I wonder, is there anything down below in the flooded basement? Nope. Let's see. You open the cabinet and examine the stacks of fine bone china. Wait, bone china? Perhaps human bone china? Oh, no, the brand mark on the bottom is pretty well-known company, so probably not. Fine china helmet, plus 4 to magical weapon attacks. Not bad. Let's see, how many more padlocks? Just 1 more. Wait, did I listen in the attic? I don't think I did. Gee, Pop, where'd you get all that treasure? Is it a cursed pirate horde stolen from the ruins of an ancient civilization? Haha, no, son, nothing like that. Just sound investments in perfectly normal and moral financial markets. Unless, did I already get the key for that 1 box? No. The obsessed, taping these to the back of paintings. Yeah, no. I did in the basement. That's the attic. I was just there. Stole my golden arm. There's nothing in the basement, far as I can tell. Vacuum cleaner salesman. Huh. Left, no, no. Hmm. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Is this the bench that woman on the radio was talking about? Check under the bench. Bingo! 11 and 1 oil and a dolphin padlock key loose. Teeth on this key are all wiggly and loose like the teeth on a child. Alright, that's the last one. You recovered a padlock. There's a veil in here, and beyond the veil, nothing. Perfumed wedding veil, +1 moxie, +3 stench armor. This will come in handy if you ever decide to save money by getting married at the city dump. Ew. Yeah, but the scarf makes for better stench armor. Actually, the jeweled necklace makes for better stench armor. Of course, that's something you can only get if you take chemistry. Anyways, now that we've taken care of that, let's head back to the sunken boxcar. Honk! A thundering horn rattles the trees. Birds flee. Fish hide. You do not know what creature gave this honk, but you know it rules the swamp through fear. But whatever it is, rule the swamp today. I don't got the moxie to face that. Hi, Pepperidge. Hello, Talia. Or hello again, Talia. What can I do for you? I found your father's padlocks. Thank you so much. You didn't run into my grandmother by any chance, did you? What? Oh, was she supposed to be there? No, that would have been highly unusual if she had been, considering she died more than 30 years ago. Here's your padlocks. Marvelous. Once I've reaccustomed myself to standing on level ground, I'll be on my way. There's a big hobo camp near Ocean City that you might be interested in. I can give you directions. Ah, excellent. I think we'll head that way now. Perhaps I'll see you there? We'll see. Okay. You know what? Now that I think about it, I should probably head back to Ocean City to the hobo camp. Let's see. Shadow imps. Yeah. Banish them. Huh. There's an old gravestone here. Examine it. Pepperidge Dolphin. What the heck? Pepperidge Dolphin died 150 years ago. Then, is that man in the boxcar? Hello again. Yeah! Oh, did I startle you? Dreadfully sorry. Pepperidge, you're alive. Well, yes. Was that in question? Gravestone says, ah, I see. No. This is my great-grandfather's. I was named after him. I decided to bring him with me as another souvenir in addition to my father's padlock collection. Well, that makes, sense? Sure. How's it going, Pepperidge? Quite well. It's a very nice little community we've got here. A marvelous first step on my new path as a world traveler. Nice. I hope that goes well for you. I'm quite certain my travels will be completely free of danger or violent misfortune. Let me ask you something. Do you know any hobo code? I've learned some since my arrival. Yes, least I can do after the help you've given me. Here, I'll write it down. He writes something down on a scrap of paper and hands it to you. I don't really understand this one. He takes the paper, rotates it about 30 degrees, and hands it back. Ah, got it. Actually, I've got nothing else to ask. Sorry about that. That's quite alright. No need to apologize. It's Ovid Lobel, the shopkeeper from SIT. You know, bad guy. Oh, hey, my messenger friend. I never caught your name. Hey, Ovid. I'm Talia. Thanks for pointing me here. Business is booming. What you got? Jocelyn baseball caps. Mechanical calculator. Pocket chemical hand warmer. A pair of pants. Old duct tape. SIT sports drink. Alright. Gymnast shoes. Cartwheel everywhere you go. Let's go talk to the Hobo King. Hello, Johnny. So about those secret plans. Very well, you have been very helpful. You've been very helpful. Very well. The general outline of my plan is this. I intend to found an entire city of and for hobos. Too long have we chafed under the laws and economic pressures of this land, when what we truly desire is to live free, to go where we please and do what we will. I will establish a city where hobo lifestyle is not only possible, but celebrated. Wow, where are you going to put it? Ah, well, that must remain a secret. For now, that must remain a secret. Shoot. Leave. Alright. Nothing new from him for today. Back to the Big Moist, and we are going to head for the Frog Bog. Suddenly, silently, a flock of shadowy bats fly up out of the swamp, leaving not a single ripple on the surface of the water as they do so. It's quite frankly the gothiest thing you've ever seen in your life, and you've probably fought actual vampires by now. Banish them. Focus positive thoughts into your ring and zap the bats with a beam of bright white light. Someday when video games are invented, they will be just like this. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, to a degree. These frogs are talking. Speak to the frogs. Clear their throat. There was a frog in it. Haha. Maybe don't use that joke when talking to the frogs, though. Hello, frogs. Humans. You're just frogs again. Wait, are you saying you're humans, not frogs? Ribbit, right, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. You think about what it would be like to be trapped in a frog's body. After a few seconds, you stop thinking about it, because you don't like thinking about things that fill you with harrowing existential angst. How did this happen? Curse, statue, ancient, ancient, curse, frog, quarry, ancient, ancient, statue. You struggle to make sense of the cacophony. It's kind of hard to understand with everybody talking all at once. Could you all stop talking except for one frog? All frogs, all frogs, all frogs. Share, all. All frogs share a single mind. Wow, that's incredible. This changes are... Actually, you can't think of any significant consequences of what you've just learned. Try to remember the last time you interacted with a specific frog as an individual, and it was... Uh-oh. The biology class. Probably best not to bring that up. What's that like for you? The worst. Gross. The worst. Awful. Awful. Gross. Yeah, that's about what I'd expect. Is there someone I can help you? One of the larger frogs hops up to you and coughs loudly. A shiny green object flies out of its mouth and sinks into the water. Grab it. You roll up your sleeve and plunge your hand into the nasty water. Your fingers find a hard object, which turns out to be, wow, shiny. Gleaming emerald. This is the most beautiful thing a frog has ever barfed at you. You turn back to the frog. What should I do with this? The second frog approaches and belches up a soggy piece of paper. You decide to just look at it instead of touching it with your hand. It appears to have been a shipping label from a nearby quarry. Hame Quarry. Alright, let's head for Hame Quarry. There's a grisly sight, a carcass of some kind of swamp animal covered in huge ticks. Oh no, wait. Something are buzzing around in the air. Are they actually wasps? Well, haha. Turns out both things can be true. They're tick wasps, which are notable for being the only insect that can stab you with both ends. Fight them. Yikes. Alright, rah, rah, rah. Let's see. In 2 rounds, swarm of tick wasps will burst, healing all allies. I don't think I need to worry about that yet. And this one's going to take out... So Professor Adams is doomed no matter what, so I may as well save Turret. Healing all allies for 21. I mean, it doesn't really matter considering how much damage I do. Let's see. I only deal 10 physical damage with this. And then I'll just take these guys out. These guys will burst. Wasp class, plus 9 to maximum HP, not bad. Extra blood, some of it is almost certainly yours. Right. This guy seems a bit, hi there, Ribbit. Might seem like a strange question, but do you know anything about a curse, Ribbit? Your attitude says no, but your everything says yes. See, drive efficiently. Excess gas use will be deducted from your paycheck management. Yeesh. Painting of a safe. Is that meant to be a reverse psychology? Look behind it. Push the painting aside and find, surprise, a safe. Unfortunately, it's a key-type safe, and you don't have the key. Not that a combination lock would have been much better, but you could have twiddled the dial and hoped to get lucky. Your assumption was correct. It's a bookshelf full of books. Let's see. It's all books on management with titles like Shaking the Invisible Hand, You Deserve More, and How to Get Blood Out of the Turnips You Hired. Foreman's desk, presumably. Dig through it. Ooh, Bess. Alright, this is a favorite. This is both the foreman's gun and his wife. Huh. Some papers and stuff, but none of it seems significant. Haim Quarry Mess Hall. Solid stands between a quarryman and his dinner. Find a mess and a gun labeled Bess in 2 different drawers. Let's see. Hat rack is dressed like a cowboy. Take the hat. Intimidating Stetson. 1 muscle, 1 moxie. You see a guy wearing this hat, you think to yourself, this guy has a good sense of style and is probably about to punch me for no reason. Personal files for everybody who works at or has ever worked at this quarry. Check them out. Give the files a quick rifle through. They tend to be very thin. People who are hired and then quit real fast. There's only a handful of current records and they aren't very interesting. Look up Talia Hunt. What? You don't work here? I still don't really believe you worked at the gas station or that restaurant. Look up Talia Hunt. Ugh, fine. You flip through the folders and... Holy crap, there you are, Talia Hunt. What the heck? Yeah, get around. Oh wait, forgot to check the table. Remains of a fancy meal with fancy condiments. Mess hall. Door is locked so the food won't escape, presumably. There you go. You leave the key on the nearby windowsill. As advertised, it's a mess. From the looks of the crust on these dishes, the food here wasn't very good, even before it's spoiled. Range doesn't even have a gas line connected to it. I guess you could warm something up to room temperature. The table is swarming with flies. Looks like these people got so hungry they started eating the cabinet doors. Search them. Sharpening stone and a match. Nothing in here but junk. Huh, there's only 1 bed. The S on that bunk sign must have been a typo. Use Rips's gadget on this, out to 3. All the oil in the lamp is dried up. Presumably these lockers are where employees kept their personal possessions. Check them out. That frog lady's watching and seems real agitated. Better leave them alone. Alright. No point in talking to them, it seems. Judging from the smell and thick cloud of flies, that is not a place for a good time. Let's not go back there unless you really have a really good reason. It's a crude but large statue of a frog. Looks pretty old. It has a single glowing emerald eye. Frog person seems more cheerful about the situation than the others you've seen. Hey, don't touch that. Ah! A talking, man? That's right. I'm a human man. And not a frog at all. I have reason to believe that you're actually a frog in a man's body somehow. Well, it's my body now, and I'm keeping it. I don't need any dry-skinned leg walkers coming in here and... Holy hop, you've got the missing eye. This big emerald? Yeah, I was just noticing that it looks an awful lot like the other one. Okay, I absolutely need you to step away from that statue right now. You don't want me to fix it? Looks pretty important. It's very important. It's an ancient idol of the frog god, and when the humans blasphemed against it by removing that eye, this particular human right here, I might add, they were cursed with the great croaking one's righteous fury. Oh, so that's why all the people here and the frogs in that bog nearby. Yeah, you guessed it. It's the old Freaky Friday routine. I don't know what that means. Forget about it. The point is, if the humans did the crime, so now it's the frog's time to shine. If I put the eye back, it undoes the curse. Yeah. Well, Hoppa, I maybe shouldn't have told you that. Those frogs, people, really want their bodies back. Well, so hopping what? Hop them. Jeez, man. Look, take your inherent pro-human bias into account and consider the justice of the situation, okay? These people come rolling up in here with their machines and stuff, tear up the land, spill oil and gasoline everywhere. Then they find this ancient religious icon, and the first thing they do is try to loot it? These aren't good people, and they got what they deserve. They got what was coming to them. Well, what should I do? I'll tell you what you do. Take the other eye out of the statue. What? I don't want to be a frog. Nah, don't worry about that. It won't curse you. What it'll do is make the original curse permanent. No takebacks, no do-overs. That's justice, tadpole. Tell you what, I'll sweeten the deal. You can keep the emeralds. Heck, I'll make a necklace for you. You like necklaces. I'm still getting used to having a neck myself. Well... No deal. I want to fix that. Well, I'll think about it. Well, considering that I haven't really figured out how to work these fists yet, I can't do much to stop you either way. But I'm warning you. If you put that eye back, you're gonna find yourself on the wrong side of history, pal. Uh-huh. Hey there. Can't help noticing you haven't done anything to the statue yet. I guess I want to talk about it some more. Alright, well, from where I'm standing, it's a pretty straightforward thing. Just walk over there and yank the emerald out of its socket. I just don't understand why you want that. Didn't I already explain this, lady? I want the swap to be permanent. I want to keep this body. Now then, you have to talk about this in a very specific order to get what you need. So, how do you know the statue works? I just kind of know. It's like I can hear the frog god speaking to me. Through the idol, sort of. Not exactly, it's hard to explain. Gosh, maybe you're the frog chosen one or something. Haha. Well, I try not to get a swelled head about it. Your head is bigger than your whole body was before, though. Yeah, good job. That was literally the joke I was making. Try to keep up, kid. Yeah, I see. Frog gave me this emerald. How's that possible? Oh, that was probably me. I mean, him. Try that again. This human's mind in my frog body. I was hopping around in here when it happened. We're in this cave. Seems kind of far from water. Yeah, but I've always been really drawn to this statue. Huh. Maybe I am the frog chosen one. Kneel before me, human. Nah, I'm just kidding. I've always been pretty devout, though. A particularly religious frog? Well, unlike you we humans, frogs only have one god. If there's only one game in town, you might as well play, right? That seems important. Why don't you take the gem out yourself? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't exactly have fine motor control over this body yet. I can't even stand up straight without falling over. You're doing pretty well. The others can't even talk yet. Really? Huh. Wonder why that is. Maybe because you're more religious than the others? Nah, I mean, I'm devout as hop, but the others aren't less devout. Frogs all share the same mind. Oh yeah, are you still connected to the others? No, I can't hear them thinking anymore. To be honest, it's nice to finally get a little peace and quiet. That's interesting. Why do you want to be a human so much? Because it's exciting and new. Check out these thumbs, are you kidding me? Some of the climbing type frogs have rudimentary thumbs, but not like these tadpoles. I'm gonna give so many thumbs up to people, it's gonna be great. Thumbs are pretty good. Guess I don't appreciate mine enough, right? Forget being a frog. Being a frog sucked. I guarantee the others agree with me. Well, except you can't really guarantee that because you don't share the same mind anymore. You don't know what they're thinking. Oh, look at you, all used to having hairs and being able to split them. It's true, though. It seems rude to do this to those people. Don't take their side. They deserve what they got. They deserve to be turned into frogs? That's right, they do. Those guys blasphemed against the frog god, and being stuck with those dumb bodies is their just desserts. Okay, but are they all guilty? That one frog gave me the emerald to fix the statue with. He seemed like a pretty good guy, at least. That was the one who stole the eye in the first place. He's the particular guy who wrecked the statue. And now you want to wreck it even more. You're the super devout and religious frog, right? It doesn't make any sense that you wouldn't want to fix it. Well, sometimes you gotta break some eggs if you want to make a broken egg thing. Some kind of food or whatever. Yeah, right. Look, what I'm hearing here is you think all the humans should suffer for the actions of just one guy who did something that you want to make even worse. And you didn't even know how the other frogs feel about it. Well, that's... Alright, kid, I guess you got me dead to rights. Ha! In that face, which isn't actually yours. Thing is, though, your point being valid doesn't obligate me to change my mind. Oh. But I'll tell you what, if you can prove to me that the other former frogs around here don't want to be humans, and was really only one human to blame for this blasphemy, then maybe we can work out a better solution to this. How do I do that? You're an adventurer, aren't you? Go wander around and poke at stuff and talk to people. That's your whole deal. The other frog people can't talk. Though, remember, I tried on my way here, probably. Oh yeah, well, probably being next to the statue helped me develop faster, so it would help them too. Let me see that emerald you got. You hesitate, the frogman's size. Okay, fine, do it yourself then. See how the gem you're holding isn't glowing like the one in the statue? Maybe it can be recharged. He motions for you to hold the emerald against the statue. You cautiously do, and after a moment it begins to glow. Nice. Okay, take that and see if it doesn't help you communicate with the others. Cool my heels here while you're gone. That's the thing you do with heels, right? Right. Oh, I never introduced myself. I'm Talia Hunt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, names, right. I'm Frogger Elding. Frogger Elding? Or yielding? Huh. Do all frogs have frog in their name like that? No, frogs don't have names. One mine, remember? I just kind of found this name in here. This cave, in this guy's head. Don't ask me to try to explain that. I don't get it either. Weird coincidence, though, right? Yeah. Huh. It's none of those froggy men. The emerald-eyed frog god grows softly. Hi there. How's being a human treating you? Do you have any water? Pour some water on me. Excuse me. My skin's too dry. I'm drying out. It's not really a problem for humans. I mean, I guess it's a small problem. You can get moisturizer cream for it. What are you talking about? I'm dying here. Pretty sure you can't die of dry skin. Won't be able to breathe. I'll shrivel up and die. That's not how... Water! Water! So, if I were to ask you if you're enjoying being human... Never mind. Hi there. How's it going? So hungry I can't catch anything. Catch? This new tongue isn't nearly long enough. I see a fly go past and glak, glak. He sticks his tongue out as far as he can. Nothing. Nothing. I'm starving. Have you tried using your hands? My hands? My hands that are always touching the ground? Oh, well. That's the most unhygienic thing I've ever heard. Disgusting. So would you say you're enjoying being human? Yeah, yeah. I'll put you down as no. Also gotta explore some other things. Hi, excuse me. Don't eat me. Oh, jeez, I'm not gonna eat you. No, sorry, you startled me. I thought you were a snake for a second. You don't really need to worry about snakes. I mean, okay, you should be careful around poisonous ones, but what are you talking about? Well, you're much bigger now. Sure, so just imagine how big the snakes must be. Giant snakes, big enough to eat a frog in my size in one bite. Can you imagine? Nowhere is safe. They'll smash down this shack like it was nothing. I'd better go. You're going to give me nightmares. Hey, is it okay if I look in those lockers? No, don't. What if there's a giant tarantula in there? Tuatara. I don't know what that is. It's a type of frog-eating lizard from New Zealand. Well, if there's some sort of hilarious coincidence or misadventure, there does happen to be one in there. It'll get me first and you can run away. Well, okay. Search the lockers. There's not actually much in the way of personal possessions in here. Ragged clothes, some cracked and dented hard hats, a few family photos taped inside the doors, and a note that says, taping photographs on the inside of the locker doors is a violation of protocol and will be noted on your record. Management. Let's see, an institutional bread frame and the thinnest mattress you've ever seen. The sheets are all tattered too. Although they look like someone's doing their best to keep them clean, there's a note on the headboard. Read it. Whoever's doing it, please take your boots off when it's your turn to use the bed, no matter how tired you are. Right. Clearly, the employees weren't being fed very well, or possibly at all. Maybe that's why there weren't very many. Maybe they ate each other. Look behind it. Still don't have anything. Investigate. No. Dig through it. There's a bunch of papers and stuff you want to look through. If you want to look through them. Yeah, okay. Shuffle the papers around. They're mainly invoices and receipts. The three things you find of interest are a yacht catalog, a telegram, and a receipt from the Pinkertons. There's a picture of a particularly fancy yacht that's been circling Reading. The price is listed as 200,000 meat. Good grief, you'd have to grind a whole lot of random encounters to see that kind of money. Read the telegram. Dear sir, prepared to offer 250,000 for each emerald of cut, color, and clarity you describe. Stop. Stop. Please telephone to arrange visit and inspection by our expert. Stop. Regards, Seymour Hartier. 500,000 meat. Geez, that'll buy a whole lot of gumballs. Check out the receipt. It's got the fancy Pinkerton's National Detective Agency logo at the top, and the charge listed is 500 meat per services rendered on July 6th of last year. Well, that tears it. The guy who's running this place was absolutely horrible. Leave the desk. Examine them in detail. Let's see. Employment file. There's a lot of incidents of workers being written up for complaining. Also a lot of injury reports. And wow, the salaries listed are pathetic, nearly to the point of being criminal. You also find a handwritten letter from one of the workers, formally requesting that the crew be issued new hard hats. Scrawled across the bottom in another hand is the comment, "Ha! What does he think, I'm made of money?" Hi there, how are you feeling? What's going on? Where am I? What am I? Judging by your suit and office, you're in the body of a wealthy quarry owner. I don't know what that means. Is it something to do with money? I suddenly want a lot of that, whatever it is. Around here, money is more specifically called meat. Meat. Gotcha. Do you have any? Give me some. Sorry, no. I need that for purchasing goods and services. Is that what it's for? Huh. Are goods and services not just available for those that need them? Wow, I really don't have time to explain capitalism to you. Well, whatever. I don't need to understand how stuff works. I just need that sweet meat. It's kind of disturbing how quickly you pick this up. Come on, lady. I'm desperate. My meat number isn't going up at all. Help me out. I'm just going to back away now. Alrighty then. Let's talk to this last frog and then end it off there. Hi. Hello. What was that weird sound? What sound? That sound I just made. There it is again. Do you mean talking? I guess, but what's all these different noises? Normally I just go ribbit and everyone gets what I means. Well, you're a human now. Works differently for us. It's wildly inefficient, clumsy, and confusing. I don't like this at all. Well, how do you like being human apart from that? Ribbit. Ugh, even a basic ribbit sounds all weird and gross. I guess I'll put you down as doesn't like it. Alrighty then. Well, I'd say with that, we have come to an end for this episode. This is interesting, and we are going to solve this in the best way possible. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.